Yo, what's the deal, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Daily Deposits. Before we get started, make sure you guys bang that like button, comment, and subscribe. All right, so today's episode is based on an exercise. Thank God it's not based on a workout, but if you're looking for more workouts, head over to my Instagram. It's right here. You can find more workouts there, as well as on the X2 Workouts Instagram page. All right, so that's X2 Workouts. If you're looking to become an X2 1+1 member today, you'll get progress biometrics, custom workouts, and nutritional guidance. It's still on sale. Without further ado, let's get into today's episode. So today, I'm gonna show you guys how to do a Superman push-up. All right, so it's basically one of the most explosive, dynamic push-ups you've seen. I'm pretty sure you've seen me do them before on my Instagram. I've done them before on an episode here with Brandon, Be Motivated. If you haven't seen that video, that's right here. Go back and check that video out. But it's one of those movements that everyone really wants to do. So I'm gonna teach you guys, I'm gonna break it down step by step, all the way from the beginning all the way to the end till we're able to fly off the ground, look explosive and dynamic. And yeah, you don't need anything besides your body. And if you have a desire to learn how to do this push-up, follow along closely. The first movement is a push-up. So we're gonna get down in our plank stance, all right? Our wrists are gonna be underneath our shoulders. Come down and push up. All right, so just a traditional push-up. I'm sure many of you guys are capable, but I want to break it down step by step just so we know exactly how to properly do this movement. I think it's safe to say that we all should be able to do 50 push-ups before we move on, okay? It's 50. The next phase of this movement will be just an explosive push-up. Both hands are leaving the ground, we're coming back down, we're absorbing and landing, and going right back into another push-up. Coming down and exploding up, and absorbing and landing right back into it. Notice how important it is to absorb your weight and your force coming down on your wrist. It's a lot of impact coming down on that wrist, so we want to absorb it, all right, and fall back into the next push-up. All right, so the next movement, we're gonna throw our hands out in front of us. Let's make sure that we're able to get 10 explosive push-ups before we move on to the Supermans, okay? I'm pushing up, and I'm throwing the hands out in front of me. I'm pushing up, and I'm throwing them out in front. Let's slow this down. B-roll, put us in slow-mo. As you can see, exploding, I'm throwing my hands out as far as I can in front of me, getting them back down right underneath me as I'm landing. I'm able to absorb the landing and go back into another rep. Shit, it's turning sides. Okay, so the next progression of the movement will be to get our feet off the ground as well. All right, so we're gonna bring our hands back down to the explosive phase of it and lift our feet as well. So we want our total body to be levitating off the ground for this progression. Let's be sure that we're able to hit 10 of those Superman explosives before we move on to this next progression. All right, we're getting closer to flying, guys. We're getting really, really close. All right, I'm locked in here, of course, tight. Going down, pushing up. I'm getting everything off the ground. Absorbing and landing. Now, if you haven't noticed yet, I hope we all can get 10 of those reps before we move on to the next progression. We're about to start flying. We're about to get really explosive. We're about to throw those hands up as far as we can, those legs up as far as we can as well. So this will be the final phase of the Superman push-up. Hopefully by this time, all of you guys who are watching will be flying with me. Keeping everything the same, the only difference now is that these hands are going out in front. So I'm gonna push up, explode, and back down. Push up, explode, and back down. All right, notice as I'm getting the hands out in front of me, I'm getting the feet off the ground. I just broke down how to properly and safely execute a Superman push-up. Now, we're about to put the sauce on it, okay? So we've been able to get our hands off the ground, our feet off the ground, all right? But we wanna look like we're literally levitating here, okay? So how you add the sauce is, you gotta bring your hands together and go at a slightly higher angle, and we wanna bend our legs back a little bit more, just to create the illusion that we're higher than what we really are. For those that don't know, we've been tricking y'all the whole time. We're not flying high, we're just creating an illusion. Hands are going higher, legs are going higher, our body's staying the same. So I'm gonna show you how we do that right now. Okay, here we go, keeping everything the same. So you see, when you throw some more sauce on it, it makes it look like you're flying a little bit higher, you're floating a little bit longer. Only thing I changed, throw my hands up in a slightly higher angle. Did the same thing with my feet. So this is quick, short, an easy episode, but I want to show you guys something that keeps my Instagram looking dynamic, keeps my Instagram looking explosive when I'm doing traditional push-ups. Hopefully this helps you guys execute this movement properly. And if you guys want more videos like this, leave it in the comments below. And where the fuck we at? Yo, do you have a bike? Do you live in the LA area? If so, head over to my new Patreon page where there are incentives to join my new bike club. We'll bike around the city, we'll make some daily deposits, and we'll build a community built around being successful and healthy. All right, so now I'm about to invite one of my friends into the episode, one of the most explosive dudes I've ever known, I've ever competed with, worked with, grind with. He goes by John Gaines, man. Everybody give a round of applause for John Gaines, John Gaines! Woo! Hey, don't let him fool y'all, man. This guy's a beast. You already know we ready to fly though. Let's get it. Let's get it.
7 and 1, 2, up. Perfect. 5, 6. What's the next one?
What's the next one? Maybe we go left.
Like so only left arm up, like we try to get here.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yep, that's
Yep.
perfect.
Bring the right hand back, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking up at the camera.
Every
And
time,
5,
yep.
6, 7, and down, up. One more time with that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Down, up. Perfect. How'd that feel? Good?
Good.
Other
Yep.
arm now. 5,
Yep.
6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down, up. Good. Let's do that one more time. 5, 6, 7, and down, up. Cool. Next. Maybe go like this. Go like this.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Woo!
Yep, take your time, you have time. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down, up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Do it again, do it again.
All right.
Do it again. I want it to be perfect. Down. Oh, that was perfect. 5, 6, 7, and down. Snap. Cool. One more time.
Same
Other
thing?
leg. Other leg. No, that was
Okay,
perfect.
cool.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and boom. Stop. Cool. 7 and down. Up.
Fun.
Oh yeah, we
Let's do it
there.
again.
We there.
Down. Up. Wow. Wow. So boom. Up. Boom.
All right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that video. I know it was a little bit different, but hopefully it was entertaining and educational. I'll be reposting the Superman push-ups to my story, so be sure to @ me on Instagram, #dailydeposits and #Superman pushups. I'll find you. And as always, if you guys enjoyed this video, bang that like button, comment which movie you want to learn next, subscribe, and on that note, we out.